Descubre Lourdes. This is Rafaela here, and today we have a wonderful guest. We are at Lourdes University with the Andy Singer. He's the director of the MBA program. Welcome to Descubre Lourdes, Andy. It's so nice to have you here.
Well, thank you, Rafaela. It's great to be here.
Yeah, so good. We have a couple questions for you. We want to know more about the MBA program because I heard the MBA program at Lourdes University is amazing and incredible. So can you tell us about the online Lourdes MBA program?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, there is only one MBA program at Lourdes University now, which is the online MBA program. It's a very transformational program, and students who graduate as seniors can move directly into the MBA program, or working adults who are in the middle of their career can join the MBA program as well. We have 3 concentrations. One is leadership and organizational development. Another is operations management, and the third one is project management.
That's fantastic. Great to hear. And I also heard being an online program, it's so easy for people to already have a full-time job and it's flexible for those people. So I think it's a great opportunity. And what is the distinctive about the Lourdes program?
That's a great question, Rafaela. There's a few things that really highlight our program and differentiate it from other MBA programs. One is the flexibility you were talking about. Not only is it online, but depending on how busy someone is, they can load their schedule differently, so you can complete it in either 12 months, 18 months, or 24 months. It's completely up to the student how many courses a semester they can work on. Another thing is we have rather small class sizes, with the instructors are all very experienced in the real world. So you're learning from instructors that have been there and done that in the real world in their careers, so they know what it's like to start up a business or work at a corporation. So not only do they teach their students about the technical aspects of the classes they're teaching, but they help them to succeed more in their career. And of course, the big thing about the smaller class sizes, it's just like Lourdes' undergrad program. We really are here to support our students, and that support that we provide, both in the MBA program and the undergrad programs, is a reason that Lourdes has been named by Princeton University for 16 years in a row as a best in a Midwest college. I was talking with a neighbor of mine who went to another local university, we won't mention any names, and she joined the MBA program, and she said basically she got books and access to an online program, but there was nobody there to really support her and give her that extra help that you need at times. Yeah. We provide that with Lourdes University MBA.
Is it like this MBA affordable degree?
You know, for an MBA program, it's actually very affordable. The total cost, there's no fees. The total tuition cost, and then when you throw the books in, it's still south of $30,000. There's many MBA programs out there that are $50,000, $75,000, $100,000. So not only is it affordable, but the return on investment is fantastic. There was a recent survey that was done that shows that the median salary for graduating MBAs is $115,000. So even if you don't hit the median, you still get a very quick return on that investment, which is fantastic.
And when do the classes begin?
So you can start twice a year. One is with the fall semester, which normally starts at the end of August. And then here coming up soon, we have our spring semester, which starts in the middle of January. So somebody who's interested in the program, if they want to start with the spring cohort, now's the time to apply and to do so pretty quickly.
Oh, okay, yes. So if someone is interested, how can they get more information about the MBA?
Also a great question. 2 ways. One, if they go to a search engine like a Google or Yahoo and just type in Lourdes University MBA, that will bring them to our MBA page, which has a ton of information. Or if they want something a little more responsive, they could always email me directly. Real easy, asinger@lourdes.edu, and I'd be glad to help them out with any questions.
Yeah, so if you are interested in the MBA program at Lourdes University, you can apply. You can go to the lourdesuniversity.edu. Thank you for being here with us today. It was great. I love the information about the MBA, and thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Rafaela. You as well.
Thank you for staying with us in Descubre Lourdes. And now I have another wonderful guest. He's Robert Garza, and he's alumnus and instructor of the MBA program. Welcome to Descubre Lourdes. It's so good to have you here with us.
Thank you, Rafael. It's good to be here.
Yeah, so we have a couple questions for you. And as a graduate, can you tell us about your experience in the program?
Yes, there's a few key points I can really talk about. Number one, it was a very humbling experience. I did 8 years in the Navy prior, so I thought I knew everything, ran lots of people, businesses, processes, and then to come here and actually have people that were vastly more experienced in the specific topics and subjects was humbling and very informative, which leads into another topic. Everything that I learned was very applicable to what I was doing. I got out of the Navy and worked in automotive manufacturing. So as I was learning theory, I was able to apply it to my real life. So that was just actually excellent. And it was just one of those, I guess, you kind of picture school like, oh, it's school, I don't want to do it. It actually was a fun thing for me because I was like, what can I learn now that I might be able to use next week or next month or, help teach somebody that I worked with. So, and overall, it was a fulfilling experience.
And why did you choose the Lourdes program?
I chose Lourdes for a few reasons. One, I lived in the West Coast for 8 years, so I chose to come back home in the area. Location was right in the central area where I kind of wanted to be at. And when I came back and I toured Lourdes, it was a lot different from when I left. Campus is beautiful. I met the instructors, admissions coordinator. Everyone was just so friendly, and you could tell that they cared.
Yes, I totally agree. I think Lourdes University is like a school that they care about the students. And how has it assisted you in your career?
Well, what you'll find as you continue your education journey, an MBA gives you a skill set. And that skill set allows you to truly think outside the box. When you encounter those situations at work or industry or with people, you're gonna have that ability to make an informed decision or make a decision that needs to happen that's still gonna be beneficial to the end goal or whatever you need to do. So the biggest thing, strategic skill set and tools to keep thriving.
Yeah, that's good. And talking about you, can you tell us where you're from? Can you tell us about your background?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Toledo, Ohio. I grew up in the south end of Toledo, primarily Hispanic neighborhood. Those in the area know what the south end is. And I went to Queen of Apostles School from 1st to 8th grade. It's a Catholic school, and I went to St. Francis de Sales High School after that. That's a college preparatory all-boys school in the local area. I played football there for 4 years, ran track, and then early on I went to community college, University of Toledo, and then decided I wanted to get out and join the Navy.
Can you please tell us more about your time in the Navy?
Yeah, the Navy was a very, we'll say, much needed experience for me. It's really where I found the inner strength and inner me. When you encounter things like that, nothing seems impossible. What you can do in life, and even any personal, professional goals. I thrived in the military. I had many young junior sailors. I was mentor to hundreds of them. I developed curriculum for advancing their advancement training. I was a quality assurance manager, a program manager, we'll say a department manager. Primarily, though, as I advanced through the ranks, I went in the Navy as an aircraft mechanic. So I would work on $85 million fighter jets. I would take them apart, put them back together, and they would go fly. But as my wife and I decided that it was time to come back home, and so I decided to get out of the Navy at that point.
Yeah, so thank you for being here with us. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate that.
Oh, anytime. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching us. I'll be here next week, same day, same time, with more exciting things for you here on Descubre Lourdes Voces Latinas TV show.